Yo, good evening, friends. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Fury Fighter? Oh, it's wholesome shit all the way tonight. How's it going? Hey, Satellite Sun. Hey, Wirt. How you doing? I hope you all are doing well tonight. Hope you had a good Monday. Missed you all yesterday, of course. I was busy though. What's up, Ardomic? So I'm in a super good mood because I finally had what I would consider a successful tweet. I spent like pretty much all my free time yesterday messing around in Townscaper, and what I did was I made a maze. I laid out a maze and then I built it up as like a little town, right? And of course, I took screenshots of it. I put in Discord. I put on Steam. I posted it on Twitter, and I actually got like hundreds of likes and retweets and such on it. So that's what I was missing. That's what I was doing wrong on Twitter. I just had to make something cool and kitschy, and people would be into it. So that made me happy. Got to Minecraft. Slept all day. Nice. I was such a blob this weekend. I think I got up between 10 and 11 like every day of the 3-day weekend. So I had to get up around 8 today, and that wasn't too bad. Because what I've been doing is I've just been laying down in bed at like 1 or 2 at night, and then just getting on my phone. So even if I don't fall asleep, I'm still technically resting. So which seems to work so far. I've been trying to fatigue myself again. Anyway, I'm really excited about tonight. I'm really excited about this whole week actually, because we're doing a bunch of cool stuff. We're finishing some things. We're starting some. Hey, Bacon Copter, there you are, buddy. How's it going? And thank you so much for subscribing for 17 months too. I'm glad you're alive. How's it going? Hope everything's well with you. What's up, Toast? So yeah, tonight in particular, we're gonna have some fun. I mean, we have fun every night. Let's be real about this. But tonight, we're gonna have a special kind of fun. We're gonna be playing this, Wide Ocean Big Jacket. This is a charming little indie game. It's not very long. Hour to 90 minutes is what the store page says. About this camping trip that his family's taking. We played the demo for it, which actually follows 2 completely separate characters, and it just melted my soul. It was so wholesome and so good. And folks requested this as it's in the Big Itch bundle too. So if you got that, you have this. I figured let's just do the whole thing tonight, right? It was good. Got kind of stressed out from social media. Gary crap going on. Yeah. I hope Hell World is treating you all well. Hopefully we can just kind of we can kind of all come together tonight and just enjoy some charming indie games and kind of forget about everything else that's going on. Friends telling you his older gaming rig brought you Thief, Gold 2, and Deadly. Oh, nice. You got the actual Thief trilogy. Well, that should be fun. We'll do this, and then my tentative plan for tonight. I know I said in Discord I wasn't 100% sure what we're gonna do tonight. I think what we're gonna do, we'll do this. I think after that we should go ahead and do Dr. Langeskov. What was it? Dr. Langeskov, the Tiger and the Emerald, a Whirlwind Heist. Because I don't think that's very long either. And then if we finish that with time to spare, maybe take a look at Quadrilateral Cowboy, also from the Itch bundle, as a sort of charming surrealist hat trick for this particular Monday. We don't have these very often because we're usually working our way through some big game. Like we just did Outer Wilds last week. Next Monday, we're gonna be starting Killer 7. But this one week, I just want to take I want to take one night and just do some neat little charming indie stuff. So I think the title of that one might be longer than the game. Halo July. Anyway, I tell you what, let's get to it. Apparently this is a controller game. I was having trouble using the main menu until I turned this bad boy on. And now we shall begin. Tender Claws. Some very odd imagery that brings to mind. Let me know if the levels are low or anything. Indie games tend to be all over the place with their volume, and it's fine on my end, but I don't know about y'all. Oh god, Jesus. Alright, so that's Ben. That's Mord. Ben or Mord? Mord or Ben? Let's talk to Ben. Have you ever been camping before? Nope, this is all new to me. I can't believe how far we drove just to be in the middle of some trees. That said, we're here to make the best of it. You ever gone camping? No. One time I fell asleep outside on a trampoline at my family reunion in Tennessee. Nobody noticed me and I woke up in the middle of the night. I didn't remember where I was. It's so dark in Tennessee. I was just screaming and banging at the door when my grandpa flung it open, holding his gun. Wow. This isn't gonna be like that, is it? Here we go again. I hope not. I don't think there are gonna be many... I don't think there are gonna be many trampolines out here. At least, I'm not expecting there to be. Well then, here we go again. What do you mean? I don't know. Just work with me a little. Okay. Grandpas with guns, though? The grandpas we met when we played the demo were, like, way too nice for that. Got some bad news for you, Ben. Camping. Here we go. Almost. Brad. That's such a Brad. So I don't think we don't actually play a character. I think we're just here witnessing what all these characters are doing and how they interact. Hey kids, forgot my parks pass. We need a pass to come to the woods? It's a kind of membership card to the parks. Chloe and I can go to any park in the country and get discounts on camping exhibits or other stuff. Do we all need one, or do we lie and say we live here? You shouldn't lie to park rangers. Can they tell? Can they always tell? Will they bust me? What can they do? No, I mean, you shouldn't lie to anyone. What if it's lie or death? What about in a lie or death situation? Okay, maybe in some situations. I don't know. Ask Joni. Ask your mom. Is she smarter than you or something? Are you the dumber sibling? Yes. And I don't want to get in trouble for giving you bad information. Okay, so now we're bratting it up. All right. Let's see what we got here. I remember this little stand from when we played the demo. I don't remember what was in it though. Exactly how big is this jacket? Indeterminate, Manic. Where I assume we're getting to that. I assume that'll be the big climax, like the big Outer Wilds-esque reveal of the game. It'll be a vast jacket encompassing the entire game world. Also, hi. Chloanne. Chloanne. So he just called her Chloe, and he just called her Joanne. Got the pass? Got it right here. Anything good on the board? A Brant expert is coming down from YOLO next month. No jokes, chat. You know better than that. Sounds interesting if they really know their Brant. Anything today? Nothing. Wait, this notice says rattlesnake warning. Looks like that's every day. Is that a name? Toast, there are some impressively dumb tiny town names in the United States. Like, I actually, when I lived in North Carolina, I lived a couple miles away from a town called Casar. It was C-A-S-A-R, I think. And the story goes that they wanted to name the town after Julius Caesar, but nobody knew how to spell it. So they just bashed what they could together, and then people got used to calling it Casar. Which, actually, after studying history and playing Fallout New Vegas, doing at least one of those things, they were actually accidentally closer than they might have thought. Maybe. Don't show that to the kids. I don't want to freak them out, but Well, forewarned is forearmed. Ah, jeez, I don't know. Maybe just a general be careful. You live less than an hour away from Vulcan. That's awesome. What's up, Krager? Watch out for danger. Danger warning. Was that Vulcan, Alberta? I drove past the illustriously named Bluff, Utah earlier today. It's like, what do we call it? Well, what's this thing we're on? It's a bluff. Alright then, that's settled. In Texas, oh, the town name. Oh, I bet. I bet. It's a real name, though. Less than 5 people per year named Chloe. And I did not know that. That's very interesting, Dominic. I was always fond of Truth of Consequences, New Mexico. Named for the game show. To weed Oregon multiple times. Oh, I mean, as long as it's a nice bluff. I mean, that just makes it all the more memorable. I'm trying to think of weird town names near me, but I think they're all taken from European locations or local founders. If y'all see Cornudo in here, ask him, because I know he's got some, like, absolutely bonkers Welsh names. What's up, Jack? How's it going? Good to see ya. Y'all, if you've never checked out Jack's channel, he does, he's been working through his huge backlog of games here on Twitch, and it's, like, super entertaining stuff. So, I'm glad to see you out here. Yeah, dear God, Welsh names. Mord, your leg is shaking the whole car. Oh, geez, it is. It's going wild, sorry. It's always a pleasure to see you, Jack. Each part of me has a mind of its own. I'm like a big robot with a bunch of pilots. Like Voltron. Really should start looking for a new leg pilot. Can't fire the pilots of your body. You're stuck with them. Did anyone ever get fired from Voltron? I don't remember watching enough of it to know. Because it's not like it's not like a soap opera or a drama where they can like fire the actor, they move on to something else and they get like an entirely new one and write them out of the show. They just get somebody who does a similar voice to do it. Alarm died. I guess you were fighting a galactic space war. That's your version of fired, huh? Your eyes are closed. I'm getting sleepy. This car is warm. You can't be sleepy. It's our first vacation together. We gotta stay focused on taking our relationship to the next level. We went to the San Diego Zoo together. That was a school trip. I mean, we weren't dating then. We are now. She capitalized that shit. And put a period on it. Oh, one got turned evil? Replaced with a vague lookalike and keep calling him the same name. There's that amazing Key and Peele sketch about the Black Ranger. Oh my god, if you haven't seen that, it's so funny. First vacation. Either way, I need a nap. No! He's out. Mort, I think you can do better than this. Oh god, hi. Alright, well, all paid up. Ready to start camping? My dad gave me money to give to you. For the camping trip. Oh, that's not necessary. The man is laying out some free cash, and you're just gonna pass it up? My rule is, when someone offers you cash, you take it right away. See, Mord, she knows what's up. And spend it right away. So they can't ask for the cash back. End of rule. How dare you tend to your basic biological needs? I was trying to be nice, I guess? How is that nice? Well, don't you and Aunt Chloanne, like, use the same money? So actually, you're robbing her. Well, maybe. I'll take it. Thanks, Ben. You're welcome, from my dad. Don't share that with him! I'm gonna eat myself a snack. Okay. Mord is my current hero. Look at her scooch around. That's really cute. Alright. We have found the campsite. Alright. What do you think is Brad? Brad, put your arms down. Embarrassing yourself. Oh, so stiff. Good stretch. Thanks. You praise him for his stretch? It hurts. I mean, this is so cute. We're gonna use periods. Use them if you're not dumb, but make up your damned mind. It's clearly a stylistic thing. Like they're using punctuation like more selectively to give it like a deeper impression of how these sentences are being delivered. Like they're really like anything that's not an exclamation or a question, they're only punctuating if it's really like if it's got that sense of like force or finality to it. And I actually really like that. Also, after living on Discord for the past 2 years, I'm not gonna bitch at anybody about punctuation anymore. I'm an editor and I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, when it's a good one. Weird. See, like that. Brad's statement, Brad's response is just kind of a flippant, thrown out sort of thing. Mord is like, that's fucking weird. Boom. Done. That is her judgment. That is her word on the matter. And this strengthens your relationship? And see, here, Chloe-Anne's been caught off guard, so she doesn't have a full thought to offer back. I'm not using periods or half the time, even capital letters. I used to be one of those people that was like full proper punctuation all the time. Back when I used like Skype, and I think we actually used like MS Messenger for a while at work. And I would capitalize every sentence. I would put a period or some kind of punctuation at the end of every one. And then it all just disintegrated. That's right, Smokey. How you doing? Try to punctuate and capitalize. I word real good. Oh god, 2 spaces against sentence. Oh. I'm so glad that's dead. It was a hard habit to break, yes. That was a very hard habit to break. And now it's like completely flipped around. At least for me. Only really grammar when you type professional emails. Makes me feel good. Guess it makes me feel like Chloe appreciates me more. So sure, our relationship gets better. Interesting. Hey, Aunt Chloe-Anne. Since we're camping, you can call me just Chloe-Anne if you want. Wilderness makes us all equals. Everything's prob slang. You still catch yourself doing 2 spaces? Oh my god. I got it beaten out of me at work. Because we can't do it at work. In half of our games it looks weird, and the other half it breaks the client. So 2 spaces is like hard no at work. Proper capitalization is the difference between I help my uncle. Oh, I'm not reading that out loud. You almost had me there. You almost had me. That was a good one. I'm sure that's not true, but okay. So, Chloe-Anne, Brad, Uncle Brad. No, Brad. All equals. What do you two think about Ben? He's sitting right there. After that poem from Type Dreams, that is the line you won't cross. Look, that was a special outing, okay? That was a singular engagement. So typing games, like, rules go out the window. We're living by the seat of our pants. But it's a wholesome night, you know? This is a family stream tonight. Yeah, Type Dreams was amazing. I might actually stream that again sometime. Played this last night. It was such a nice experience. Cool. Also, how's it going, Spiso? Good to see you. I was choked a few times. Yes! Victory. Yeah, I'm sitting right here. He doesn't mind, be honest. He can take it. Does he make a good first impression? Well, he has nice clothes. Very superficial, Uncle Brad. Besides, I picked out his outfit. I asked what a weather-appropriate outfit would be. Here again. Lowercase I. Very powerful choice there. Really colors the rest of the sentence. It really puts into your head how it's being delivered. Like, he's basically muttering this under his breath. Like, not intending for anyone to hear it. Fuck you, Uncle Brad. Deb Nice are trying to nudge you to do something else. Anything else? Nope. Not having it. I wonder how many copies of Type Dreams I got people to download from that. I hope it was a lot. I hope it was a lot, because man, that game is cool. And I hope the dev does really well with it. You ignore the last couple of sentences, which either had periods or not, no real sense of difference in their presentation. Dominic, you wound me. I ignore nothing. I'm making a mental note of all of this. Could also indicate feeling of inferiority, exactly. What about you, Aunt Chloe? I don't like to make a judgment on someone until I get to know them. Appreciate it. Benjamin, you're a star. But they're never gonna know that if you don't stop mumbling. I'm sorry for mumbling. Hey. That's okay, buddy. We'll get to know you. Camping is a great way to get to know a person. Thank you for bringing me. Oh, where'd he go? Ben escaped. No, you come right the hell back here. Does it make a difference, Smokey? You're still gonna be you, no matter what I do. You wanna walk around with me? Check some of this stuff out? Okay. This is so cute. Okay, first thing we gotta check. Can we run him into a tree? Yes, we can. Good to know. Will he walk around? Oh, he felt that one, I think. Will he walk around the tree? Yes. Okay. It's a bit of a struggle, though. Actually, a bit of a struggle. Maybe we tried too large of a tree first. Oh man, if this turned into Ben Drowned, imagine that. I've played some games that took like hard horror swerves, but you could kind of see them coming. This would be a total blindside. Quick say bread and butter. When you're camping, every meal is a picnic. Write that down. I don't have better yet. Forget you ever heard it. Okay, but better yet, get it as a tattoo. Wait. Better yet. Better yet, Sky. Writing. What? Are you okay? Can't breathe. I'm crying. Sky writing. A bit of a struggle. Seems like it might set him up bad. Gather round, everyone. I think I saw their 10 over by 8. Really? We should go say hi. Gather round, everyone. I don't want to walk up to them. It's so awkward. Won't it be more awkward if we don't go say hello? Why won't you all gather round? I'm here. Hey. Hey. Why won't they gather round? What are they talking about? Some of the themes story deal with were a bit surprising. Oh, really? It's all good if they don't see us. If they do, they can come up and say hello to us. Alright, if we see him, we see him. Important adult matters. Most likely. That's a stump. Whoa, did we just switch places? That's a neat trick. Flat patch of ground. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't there supposed to be tents here? You're not wrong, bud. We gotta set it up ourselves. Are you certified? Might they collapse on our heads? Answer the man, Brad. Might they? That's never happened. Besides, even if it did, it weighs almost nothing. Weighs nothing. The tent couldn't, like... Could it blow away with us? No. Let me finish. Could it blow away with us in it? No. Maybe up into some kind of cloud world? Then I would have to start a new life in a magical cloud world. Wow. I love Mord so much. So much, y'all. I think Mord is high. I hope she never comes down. She is great. I like how Mord's brain works. Bear safe. Does that mean there's a bear in there? Please confirm. So this place is Bear Woods. Are there bears here? I don't think so. There are. But they stay away. You just have to lock all the food in this bear safe. I'm not worried about the bears eating the food. Bears don't eat people. Bears are omnivores. Vor is Latin for eat. Omni is Latin for everybody. Oh god, we're all gonna die. Hey, calm down. Camped here a lot. Never seen any bears. Bear comes, I think we can fit in the safe. At least us two kids can. And you could probably fit too. Oh, no, thank you. Rather go down with Uncle Brad, huh? I think that's pretty sweet. How safe is the bear? Not safe enough, apparently. Community theater actress in the making. Alright, kids. First things first. Need to get some firewood. I could do that for you. I see a stick over there. You think that's a good stick? Sticks won't be enough. Do we chop down a tree? Sounds dangerous. No, don't want to chop down any trees. Camp host sells bundles of logs. I'll just go grab a couple. I'll be back in a flash. Need some help carrying the bundles back? Oh, thanks, bud, but I got it. Y'all should just hang out here. Maybe you can help Chloe out with the unpacking? I'm good, don't worry about me. You are good. I'm not worrying. This is all good. I'll be right back. Always believe there might be bears. Ah, finally, he's gone. Any stuff here? They picked a really nice sound effect for the scuffling of feet on dirt. Need some help or what? I'm good, thanks. Well, what should we do then? I don't know. Go walk around or something. By ourselves? Yeah, I've got to get things set up. There's a good trail along the creek bed. Or a boardwalk down by the beach. Oh! I love the beach. Beach is the most romantic place on the planet. People get hitched on the beach all the time. Maybe we should wait and go with the adults. It's fine, it's not too far. Just stick together. See that building over there? That's the bathroom. Follow the path past and it'll lead you right down to the beach. And boom! Beach time. Girl Scout campout. 2 girls didn't believe troop leaders about bears being spotted in the area and hid some snacks they brought in their stuff rather than giving to the leaders. Oh, yikes. That's scary. Take the car, get out of the hell out of there because camping sucks. You know, I've never been camping. I've never in my life been camping. My parents weren't really camping people. So I'm not a camping person. So I haven't taken my family camping. Yes, Bacon Copter, that's obviously where we're heading with this. And you stop the bathroom. Number 1 or 2? I'm not telling you. All I'm saying is, if it's number 1, why stop at the bathroom? You pee wherever. Shame to spend such a beautiful day indoors. I'm just going to use the bathroom. Your loss. I kind of have to go too. But I'm going to look around for a place to pee out here. Oh, we are we? Well, alright then. I mean, there's a bush here. Pee in this bush. There's a bush over here. Seeing a cabin in the woods. Cool. Camping test. Wait. Gonna pee here. That's right outside the men's room. Is there a bush back here? Ooh. Alright. Let's see what this guy's up to first, I guess. Howdy there! This is our friend from the demo. Why are you peeing in every bush? What is this? Dirkus, I'm trying to find an ideal bush to do my business, alright? Not just any bush will do. Like, I'm not gonna use the bush that's right central in front of the building where both men and women are gonna be filtering in and out. Similarly, I'm not gonna use the bush that is more remote yet closer to the men's side. A bush around this side of the building is far more strategic, or so I thought, until we encountered this fellow here. Pee in the men's room to assert dominance. You actually did that in your first playthrough? Can I help you find someone or something? Yeah, sure, just looking for a spot to pee. I want it to be kind of private, you know? I'm new to this. Well, you've come to the right place. This facility here is equipped with 12 toilets. And all have got doors for privacy. Yeah, I mean, I was... Don't worry, just finished cleaning them myself. I'm around 3 p.m., that's when I clean them out, and I always do a good job. That's an insider tip. Take a look for yourself. Yeah, thanks. I'll go take a look. In a minute, but first, I think we have identified the I don't think just pee. Why are you playing a David Cage game? Wait, no. In this particular instance, wouldn't this be a Hideo Kojima game? Okay, here we are. Now just pull down my pants, with my hands and arms, pee in this bush. Hands! You betray me now? So, is that a no? How about this bush? I guess this game is slightly too wholesome for that. The plan wasn't to piss off the ranger. Imagine you're sitting on the toilet at home. Picture the flowery hand towel. Dirt kind of feels like our squishy rug. Hey, Dad! Are we gonna catch a fish or wade down to the creek? You bet, my son. My sweet, small fisherman's son. I have to take my daughters fishing so I can call them my sweet, small fisherman daughters. I need an excuse to do that now. Ranger needs to supervise, confirm the stream conforms to national park standards. Hey, Dad, that woman's urinating in the bush. Oh, jeez, who let these turds into my bathroom? Alright, back it up. That's not gonna work. Alright. Alright, girl, it's come to this. We have no other choice. You only live once, Mord. You'll probably pee over 100,000 times. If every single one of those times is into a toilet, how will you relate to your relatives from 100,000 years ago? When you meet them in heaven. Heck, they probably don't have toilets in heaven. Now or never, baby. I am peeing. Outdoors! Yes! Yeehaw! Who's hawing in those bushes? Oh, dang. How many minutes have we spent trying to take a piss in the bushes? Look. Mord very clearly laid out the stakes here. All right? This might be the game's turning point. You know? Our ancestors will remember this. All right? This is not something we want to screw around with. And there is our other friend. Oh, I'm so happy. I really like these two. They're so good. Wood guy. How's it going, Alan? Not much. Hey, got any good kid activities around here? Camping. Yeah, I mean camping, yeah. But any good kid trails or, I don't know, some kid activities somewhere? Fire? You need firewood? I'll take a bundle. $6. They're over there. Thanks, Alan. Oh my god, this is making me think of the demo again and just like how sweet it was. Like honestly, that demo is a pretty amazing game on its own. Dang, this stuff is inspectable. Alan's great. Alan is such a great character. And that's what made him so interesting in the demo. You know? When he and the Ranger actually get into it, like when they're, oh Jesus, okay, we're here now. When they really get into talking about serious stuff, like that's when his character really shines. When you get to see what's behind that stoic demeanor. So toggle on RTX in the settings. All right, I did it. Plan, what have you been doing? When did the murder start? I saw the Lakeview Cabin guy is working on Lakeview Cabin sequel. A proper Lakeview Cabin 2. Be really interested to see what he does with it. I didn't play as much Lakeview Valley as I wanted to. I still need to go back to it sometime, but that's a really neat game with how open-ended it is. Okay, got some firewood. Yeah, Lakeview Valley is really cool. Also, hey, House of Dead Sounds. Where are the kids? Thought they would help unpack. Maybe help choose where Glowbones goes. It would have taken twice as long to tell them where stuff goes. Besides, I want to check out the campground. Okay. Well, gonna grab the tent. Grab tent. Okay, I guess B is set up somewhere. I've seen every time I've found footage movies, and one thing I learned: you're gonna die in the woods, and someone will be recording it. Technically, I'm recording this. Oh, they just taught us how to quick turn. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Living your best life and neck covered in blood, white, and face. Your neighbor Lakeview Valley is so great. Yeah, it's buffer. Hang on a second. Okay. Okay. I waited for y'all. Are we all back? You might want to refresh to make sure you're up to the minute. Butter. Why? That is quite a tent. That is actually quite a tent. Grab a bunch of the presents from the tree friends you need to murder villages for them. I just need a gun we can set 3. Oh. Yeah. Nobody better mess with that. Alright, so wow, we actually have tent with rooms. That's crazy. Also an auto-zipping door. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'll keep an eye on the bitrate. If it drops out again, I'll wait for y'all. Come in this world naked, streaming, it's covered in blood, and if you know how to live your life right, that doesn't have to stop. Did they say where they were going? Who? The kids we brought with us. The beach, I think. What is that face? You think they're, you think they be supervised? I actually have no idea. Your sister didn't say anything about total surveillance. How old are they? More just 12 or 13. I feel like we could wander off when we were that age. They're fine. So, okay. So, Mord is Brad's sister's daughter. So, Brad and Chloe-Anne are married? Here we go. Grab beer. Beer grabbed. Correcto Spiso. Pop a squat. Use this beer. Alright. All set up? No, but you were making relaxing look too appealing. I do know how to relax. And how to make it look good. I've never met someone who can relax better than you. It takes a lot of practice. And dedication, teamwork, and a good coach. You have a relaxation coach? Since when? It's a couch. Coach couch. Okay, I will say this looks really nice. This does look really, really nice. Hey, we're somewhere. That is an odd looking tree. See, now I'm kind of wondering if I turn around if this tree is going to move. Jar of beers, amateur hour, get you a growler. Alright, perfectly normal tree. Boing, 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 boing. A birch tree? It's either birch or quantum. Kind of hard to tell at this distance. Well, here we go. Hey, where are you kids going? Sneak off to fuck, huh? Oh, let's go. We're going to the beach. Beach is a good place to fuck, ain't it, Glenn? Oh yeah, baby. 2 t-shirt teen. No privacy on the beach during the day. Unless that's your thing, pervs. That's not our thing. Man, internet not cooperating tonight. It was doing fine earlier. I want the tree to grab you if you got too close. Alright, give it a second. Mean teens. I hope Mort is prepared for this. Don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna get through this. It'll just take a little pause or two now and then. It'll be fine. Would you potatoes know anything about fun? That's not our thing. Wait, who's this down in the bottom left? Come on, Mord, let's go. Come on, Mord, let's go. You all should just F off. Ooh. Ooh. Mord, please. Hey, Laura, pass me a beer. Hold on, it's stuck in my sleeve. Bye, losers. Hey, it's a bird. I like those. Oh. Chloe-Anne likes bird watching. I can do this. Look, I found a J. Let's surround here. Oh, there's. Oh, no. He just took off. Where'd he go? Oh. That fat little burb. Cardinal. Where are you? Warbler. Okay. Kids. Found the kids. Good. Finch. Nice. Oh, this is charming. Oh, see you there. Don't think you can escape me. It escaped me. Damn. Lost in the trees. I didn't know you could do that. I just figured out what button I should be pushing to use these items. And now I realize I could have drunk like all of Brad's beer back before he popped a squat. There's a finch, and is that two teens fucking on the beach? A woodpecker. Those are still kids. State has not changed. This is cool. Saw a kingfisher fly in front of you on a walk the other day. Turns out we actually have hummingbirds around here. We definitely don't see them often. But my kids have gotten to see them a few times. And, you know, hummingbirds are just, like, utterly fascinating. So they were super excited about that. Restart for the beer percentage, Chivo. I haven't been on a nature walk like this in so long. I had lots of hummingbirds in Alaska. We had them out at my parents' place in North Carolina. We actually had a hummingbird feeder, one of the ones that you fill with nectar. And we hung it right outside the kitchen window. And they'd fly up there for cleaning up after lunch. Some that live year-round in Sedona. Oh, I bet. What are you two doing? Were you yelling more? Just as some mean teens. Don't start a fight with anyone. Or, well, I don't care what you do. I mean, try not to start any fights. You guys are being pretty quiet. You gonna head back to the campsite? Yeah. Take some videos of your parents' bird feeders for real. Shit is bonkers. What constitutes a bonkers feeder? Whoa, check that out. Hot dogs. Does anyone want me to cook them a hot dog? Alaska is still mostly untamed wilderness, like 400k people living in Terra State. Parents plays the Kingdom of the Hummingbirds. You can see dozens at any time. One tried to drink from a can of Sprite I was holding once. Spellbot, that's awesome. That's really cool. Maybe the mean teens are the ones who get killed. That would keep this a very heartwarming game. Sure, I'm starved. You want some help? Do you know how? Oh yeah. We cooked hot dogs on the fire back in 17 at Relay for Life. Remember Ben? Remember Ben? Okay, that sentence could have used a comma. You just stick them on a stick. Stick that stick in the fire. Then you stick around till they're all nice and brown. Wolf them down. Wolf them down. Wow, wow. Smokey's bloodlust will not be switched. I'll have one, thanks. Aw, look at us go. Another time one guy's tongue stuck in the feeder and my dad had to go help the little... Oh my god, did you see that? I'm not touching anything. She just does it. Mord is seriously one of the best video game characters ever. She has so much personality. This is the end game. What are you reading? Just a paperback novel. Hawaii was really good for bird, and the cardinals would migrate there, and it was like red birds everywhere. Oh, I bet that's pretty. Oh no, I have to roast the marshmallows next. You know how that's gonna end up. Dark Souls of hot dogs. Birdwatcher's Bride. Any good? No, not really. It's kind of trashy. It's fun sometimes. Especially when you're camping. The guy in the cover is pretty hot, huh? Love his long hair. He's got a much thicker neck than Brad. He makes his binoculars look like a toy pair of binoculars. It's kind of beefy, yeah. Wait. Is that lady tied to the tree? Welcome to the trashy world of romance novels. How's the brew, Unk? You have a drunkle on our hands soon? No. Hey, what's your friend's name again? Benjamin, but Ben for short. Only call him Benjamin when he's being annoying. I'll do what I can, Spellbot. No promises, though. You two are dating? We've been friends for a long time. Almost 3 years. And I'd been listening to this very interesting song. All about having a boyfriend with a hoodie that you can borrow. Got me very interested in the idea. So I asked Ben if he wanted to go out. I was pretty nervous, actually. Even though he's my best friend. But he said it didn't sound too scary to date me. And that's how Ben says yes to stuff. Like, it might not be too scary to go camping. Seems pretty wild that your mom would let you two go away for the weekend. Unless... Well, she suggested I bring a friend. I never said he wasn't. You're making a weird face. It looks painful. I'm trying to think of a way to say... without being uncool. But it's okay. It's okay that you're not cool. Just embrace it. You should tell your mom. You have a drunkle on your hands. Fuck you, Mord. Yep. What little coolness you might have had, Brad, has been annihilated. How you feeling? A little shook up. Me too. They were so gross. I cannot believe you yelled back. I'm glad they didn't come after me. Small bark. They could have pummeled us. Oh yeah, it would have been lights out for Mord and Ben. They had a good run. Short and sweet. I mean, that's so us. It's dog time. I had to screenshot that, so good. Oh yeah, baby! Dog time. Mort, did you throw all the logs onto the fire just now? Brad. Brad. Sweet Bradley. What's the most important ingredient in hot dogs? Hot. She's so good. Why doesn't every game have a character like that? Ben up to. So guess who's gonna be chopping wood now? Oh, you followed me. Thought I could help. Sure, grab bundle. Alan okay? Yeah, I guess he's good. This is cute. God, he's such a Brad. He's so Brad. I'm gonna make a couple hot dogs. BRB. Enjoy, Manic. I envy you. I mean, I had a really good dinner, but I mean, hot dogs would just be terribly on point right now. By making me eat cold out of the fridge, right? Just like Dad used to make. How much does a tent cost? I think ours was about $150. Pretty big though. Probably a small one for like just $50 though. Sure. Your tent is 2 rooms, huh? Do y'all usually bring some other people with you? And mini corn dogs that disappoint. Were they frozen ones? Lentils and peanut butter. Like together? Is that a thing? They didn't cook up right? I think I've had a corn dog. You know, this is the weirdest thing. I think I've had a corn dog like once in my life. I had to ask. House. I don't know. Lentils are a foreign concept for me. Yeah, I think I've only ever had a corn dog like once in my life. Which is ridiculous, because I love hot dogs, and I love cornbread and corn-adjacent concoctions. So I think I'd really enjoy it. I remember enjoying the one I had, but man, once. I don't know why. Fake American, I'm okay with that. I'm super okay with that. Usually set up a little table in the other room. For what? Table activities. Reading, writing, eating. You want to be fancy, make some cornbreaded... Oh, that's a good idea. Audition's over party. I can't... I feel like... Maybe if Twitter had existed in, like, the 80s or something, you could actually cancel people for being, like, unpatriotic or whatever. But now? No. I feel better being mistaken for Canadian. I actually knew people when I was teaching in Japan. I actually knew people that would introduce themselves as Canadian. Because they just didn't want to deal with it. Why not just do those outdoors? Seems counterintuitive. I guess it's just what we like. Okay, this is getting a little disorienting. I lived in Alaska. People in New York used to think I was from Seattle for some reason. Weird. You think you and Chloe Ann will stay married forever? Yeah, well, I like to think so. I think my parents will get divorced. I've been reading up on the signs. Textbook case, honestly. Well, sorry, buddy. I'll still have them both. If they do. I mean, big if, though, right? 50% of all marriages, I read. If my parents get divorced, odds are you and Chloe Ann will be okay. I think you will be. Thanks, man. Yeah. Oh, this is a nice scene. Look at that fucking Skelly man. He's like right. He was right there. Brad. Oh man. Mord's dual wielding. Ben's leaning into his. Here's on Brad's mind. Love these fire roasted hot dogs. We're sorry for us when the Dinobots changed their name, not taking anything else. The line. This is where we draw the line. Great job, Chloe. Thank you. I'm not even sorry I burnt that first batch so bad. In the end, we got these. Unbelievable dogs. She's right, these are something else. I just held them over the fire for not too long. Top dogs. Best in show. Love these dogs. The faces in the scene made you laugh very hard. Woof woof. Bork. Alright, Manic, Godspeed. Can't wait to hear what you're cooking up. Bork? Good dog. Good boy. Munch. Munch. Are you enjoying your hot dog, Ben? Yes, thank you very much. We always have hot dogs at family reunions. My mom always cooks them on the grill. She's always really excited about it. She gets about 100 hot dogs from Vaughn's. It makes about 100 sides. Vaughn... If any of y'all live where there's a Safeway, Vons is like the West Coast version of it. I had to get used to that. Moving from the East Coast to the West Coast. It still confused me because I think Safeway is still the overarching brand. So you get stuff in Vons that's like Safeway branded. Safeway is also West Coast. What? I don't think they're in LA. And Los Angeles is basically the entire West Coast for me, so. Oh, there's Safeways in Washington. Okay. Vons is more northwest. It sounds like Safeway is northwest, and Vons might be the southwest version. Yeah. Pretty sure there's at least one in the San Fernando Valley. Honestly, I never really saw what the big deal was. There's a Safeway near where I was when I was imprisoned in Utah. Sounds like SoCal branding, yeah. Convinces local experiences the whole thing on. It's just a real American again. I knew I had it in me. Good old American spirit of, I'm the important one, me. Now I kind of see the appeal. I'm having some fun. Attaboy. Ben is like, what the fuck did you just say to me? Vons is Southern California and Southern Nevada supermarket chain owned by Albertsons. It's headquartered in Fullerton, California. Oh. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if the Vons branding is because Albertsons has such a bad rap around here. Ralph's is in the Kroger, Fred Meyer, QFC family. Ah, okay. Yeah, here it's like if you need to go grocery shopping, you go to Vons or Ralph's. If you are desperate, if you have no other alternative, if you have nowhere else to go, you go to Albertsons. Miss Safeway here is like the middle chain between the discount place with crap food and the super expensive place is charging $10 for a loaf of bread. Ah! I see the Skelly man, but I want to focus on him. You worked at Fred Meyer's a couple times. Used to buy Commodore games at Fred Meyer's? Oh my god. That's kind of cool. I know there's an Albertsons near here that carries some things my family likes that no one else has. Safeway in, Arkansas? Is that Arkansas? Like Sprouts for meat and produce. We get, okay. So we do all of our shopping now. We get, okay, Alaska, sorry. I completely blanked on that. We do the majority of our shopping at Japanese supermarkets because my wife mostly cooks Japanese food. We get some specialty stuff and snacks at Trader Joe's. We get our produce and some meat at Sprouts. Once in a while, we go to Whole Foods. Only since they got bought out by Amazon. Because Amazon kind of turned them from like a super kitschy, overpriced joke into a decent grocery store. Except the local Vons started carrying a couple of things, still hit Albertsons periodically. Used to buy Atari 2600 games at Woolworths. Wow. I grew up just outside Washington, D.C., and I have dim memories of Woolworths. Like the Woolworths that my dad used to go to when he was a kid. Anyone here try the Trader Joe's frozen soup dumplings? I haven't. Trader Joe's orange chicken is really, really good. Love Woolworths are $1.49 days. I only buy PC components at the local parts shop with CompUSA. Yeah, CompUSA was really overpriced. Super kitschy, overpriced joke. Sounds like the name of a Twitch clip. They got any sides or just dogs? Sides? Like fries? No. Applesauce? No. Cheesy rice? Or mashed potatoes with gravy. And peas mixed in. This is a bag of chips. 1 bag of chips. It's a big bag. Any dips? Well, no. We are roughing it. Okay. Super important question. Who here eats potato chips with dip? CompUSA did have that one rack full of those weird 100 game distos. Any dips? No, but what about your Uncle Brad? Okay, Spice, you do. Sometimes, not usually. Bean dip or salsa? Okay, if I have tortilla chips, I gotta have salsa. Potato chips? Never. Like, I never eat potato chips with dip. Like, I forget that's a thing sometimes that people do. Like what? Like, look, what would be like sour cream? That's why sour cream and onion chips exist, right? Because people would take normal potato chips and dip them in sour cream and onion dip. Potato chips with onion dip. That's the only combo with potato-based chips. Clam dip? Wow. I can't even imagine what that would taste like. Tater chips and vanilla ice cream. Walker bitchin' sauce, salsa too. Sworn off all chips for the moment. Good on you. That'll definitely make you live longer. Used to get like French onion chip dip. That's been bad the last couple times. Sour cream dip is fucking nasty. I can't think of a time I've actually had it. The tater chips and vanilla ice cream reminds me of going to Wendy's and getting a Frosty and starting in on the Frosty before I finish my french fries and dipping the french fries in the Frosty. I was so happy when I found out that that was a thing that like lots of people did and not just me. Cool Ranch Doritos and chocolate ice cream. I'm trying to imagine what that would taste like. I know, right? Doesn't everyone do that? Just doing it because I think it's been part of what's been aggravating Chris. Really? Really? So eating habits can have a major effect, huh? Also, hey, Vessi. It's always nice to see you. You and your friends went to the Village Inn at 3 a.m. We get the fries shake combo. Tastes like... Chloe looks braced for something. Continual downfall of Woolworths. Woolworths begets Woolco. Woolco begets Walmart. Walmart begets Sam's Club. I knew someone would dip their nuggies in their Frosty. I could see that. I could see that because it's basically cool and sweet against something rich. And that's I really maybe anything fried would work in that context. French fries, nuggets. Fried butter. Fried butter is not food. Concoctions brewing. It's happening. Oh, manic. Yeah, salty and sweet is an excellent combo. Tell that to Iowa. I'm not on speaking terms with Iowa. Iowa's on notice, all right? Iowa has had their chance, and they keep beefing it, and I'm done with it. Eating habits and not just food type can have a major impact. Frankly, I have to readjust and sometimes start from square one regarding what I can handle. Man, that is rough. That is rough. Sorry to hear that, dude. I hope it's not too hard to readjust when that happens. Anybody want something from the table? Why? I was about to grab some mustard. And I'm offering to get you all something. While I'm up. Boanne, please. Rest your old bones. And let us take care of it. Okay. Ben, go get some mustard for AC. And I want the spiciest barbecue this side of the mountains. Which mountains? I don't care the mountains, just make sure it's spicy. Okay, I get what you're saying about the faces now. That's why I do drugs. Word, Smokey. Screenshotted. Last time frying butter should be together is when you're using a bit to grease a frying pan for something. Love a good peanut butter parfait at Dairy Queen. The sweet ice cream fudge set off with the salted peanuts. Yeah. Miss the Griddlebergs, the big church would do at their food spot for the state fair in Alaska. Need to go back and visit next year. Old school Griddleburgers. I haven't had one of those in a while. So glad my horrible guts thrive off onion and garlic. Brad's like, whatever. Oh, there's Ben in the background. Everyone is watching Ben. Jesus. This scene coming up that has face changes after every dialogue. Oh, good. Hey, Ben. I'll have beer while you're up. Can I legally get you alcohol? Legally? You must. Morty. My favorite burger joints in Anchorage does grilled burgers. White Spot Cafe. Nice. Nice. We have a bunch of diners around here. I haven't been to one. I mean, the thing is now I wouldn't go to a diner for takeout food, you know? I feel like diner food especially has to be eaten in the moment. I don't want to take it home in some like styrofoam tray to get all mushy and congealed. Not related to White Spot franchise. Oh, there's a franchise of them? White Spot's been open since 1959. Most people have marched on ramen, right? The little toy. Yeah. Diners lost their meaning when smoking indoors was banned. You'd be surprised, Bacon Copter. Here in LA, they still thrive. Before the Rona, there were a couple places around here like Coco's and Norm's. Lines out the door, like, the entire weekend. Literally did not matter what time you went. Better version called Shin Ramen. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that one. Hey. I was just thinking about how we've never talked that much before. What do you mean? We see you every Christmas. Yeah, but I was a baby for most of those. I don't remember jack squat. And I'd like to get to know my aunt now. Alright, what do you want to know? What's your favorite beverage? Spicy Shin Ramen with 32/16 of a hot dog. Nice. Nice. Now, my question is, did you cook them together? Or did you make the ramen, cut up the hot dog, and then chuck the hot dog in? Remember when Village Inn was, we all went to finally cut smoking section, they changed out the ceiling tiles. We're all like, wait, those are supposed to be white. Someone made it to the final stage of R-Type 1 without ever realizing you could detach the force. Oh my god. You cooked the hot dog with the ramen? Nice. Yeah. Get those juices mingling. Mine's Pib Extra. Gin and tonic. This is an adult beverage? Yeah, I guess so. So you like the good stuff, do you? What does it taste like? It's like bubbly pie. Wow. She's so right. I don't think at any point in my entire life would I have thought to describe gin and tonic like that, but oh my god, that is so on point. God, smoking. Seriously impressed they managed to do that without removing the force around? Yeah, it's incredible. Acknowledge your judgment, discard it. I actually used to draw with my friends at that Village Inn so much I can't really draw at a desk. I need a booth and a spot of coffee. That's kind of cool, House. That's kind of cool. I know what you mean about like getting like a specific sensation from your surroundings. It's funny how things get tied up like that. The game shocked you so much it buffered oddish. Yeah, it sent shockwaves. I think my psyche came a little unglued from that. Found a pack of ramen in the back of a cupboard once, no idea how old. When it started boiling, it smelled like I was cooking ammonia. Oh. Do we have this drink here? Yeah. And I'm not allowed to drink it? Nope. Interesting. Mord contemplating the finality of the hot dog. Her second hot dog is there by her side, too. Ben appears poised to strike. So you really just sit out here in the night. No one else feeling a little anxious about this? It's fine. It's normal. You're fine. I guess I just feel weird how dark it's getting. Isn't there, like, lights that come on? Ben, dude, you're freaking out. Just relax. I am maybe freaking out a little bit. I don't know if it's up to me to relax. Hey, Ben. Yes? Take this. Take the flashlight. Okay. Why? It's a really powerful flashlight, industrial grade. It's really fancy. It has a compass, it's waterproof. Red light mode, so your eyes don't unadjust to the dark. 200 hours battery life and it's fully charged and rechargeable. Has an emergency GPS you can turn on so rescuers can find you. Wow. Has a holster and a cleaning kit. Those are in the car. Wow. And I did a book where all the art is about diners, most like Denny's or whatever, real American dies. That would have been cool, House. Ben, my lad, you def have never gone punk camping. Still Life with Diner, a study by House of Dead Sounds. I'd buy that shit. That sounds rad. Get the feeling Chloe is looking sideways at Ben because he's got a serial killer look on his face. You hang on to that. Ben is happy now. I have to check everyone's faces. I have to know. I want to make a toast. What, like over the fire? Or did you bring a toaster? No, I mean a toast, like at a wedding. Wedding toast? A couple tiered toasts? With icing flowers? And tiny people on top? It's a speech that she knows what a toast is. Who does? You make toasts all the time. What? Diners, drive-ins, and draws. Wow, Bacon Copter. That's inspired. Somebody has to make that now. That is way too good a name to just let go. Oh. Am I such an easy target? To the greatest fool I know. Uncle Brad. Cheers. 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 Owned. Diner drives in and dives, real acting in the dive, and especially in the drive-ins department. Oh my god! If I could reach this point of being and freeze it, I think that would be my ideal existence. It's so good. Sorry, I keep embiggening myself, but I'm a fool who mapped the chat scene in OBS to my screenshot button. I really need to do something about that. Lighter flick. Inhale. Hey. Maybe. Well, it's secondhand smoke. Are you talking about us? Hit him with a light, Ben. Hey! Can't believe you turned my own flashlight against me. You're busted. Busted! Busted! Mort, how many hot dogs have you had? I want you to know this is an excellent idea that tastes good and your judgment is factually wrong. God. Shots fired. That skeleton is still lurking. I'm super curious. I am busted. That is the face of Nirvana. I'm actually stuffed. I'm a stuffed animal. Woof woof. Oh! What are you doing? You're gonna attract a wolf, or worse. Oh, don't worry about that. I've been peeing around the perimeter, marking our territory. Mord, who are you? I am the alpha. It's a cold steel of our pack. And I am protecting us from wolves. Thank you. Mord is so good. Oh, chat. Y'all are great. Not as good as Mord. Sorry. Sorry. But you're still pretty great. Why aren't you some kind of professional camper or park ranger, Brad? Yeah, shouldn't you be like a tent master for the rich and famous? Or did you used to be, but you're forced to resign in shame? Sad news today as Brad J. Roberts has stepped down as head camp ranger. A video of him has gone viral in which he's kicked a possum. I would never kick a possum. My middle initial isn't J. Then why does Aunt Chloanne always call you Brad J? You, heard that? It's a pet name. You are her pet? A pet name is like a cute nickname for your significant other. You know, like Sweetie or Honey or... Humming about. Ben's like, oh, dude. Why did you put her on this? Hey, sweet. Thank you, honey. No problem. Spell hot. I might just be a kid. Isn't that booze bottle empty? Oh, so glad you asked. You need an empty liquor bottle if you want to meet the Diablo. What? It's a little Halloween mug. That's cute. Takes a little while. So for now, we just take turns rubbing the outside of the bottle. Like this, see? What's it gonna do? Is it gonna explode? You'll just have to wait and see. Ew, creepy laugh, dude. Would you laugh in front of a nun like that? I don't know any nuns. Wonder why. Brad's pretty into this. Mord remains skeptical. While we're waiting for the bottle to actually do something, who knows a scary story? Oh, like hook hand on the rearview window? That's a good one. No, Brad, can't drive. Something relatable, please. I know one about a girl wearing a green scarf, but then her head falls off. Someone told me one once where a mayor eats a bunch of kids. Delectability is actually a movie from the 90s. Well, excuse me for being dead at the time. Whoa, you are not dead before you're born? Then what are you? I have a good one. It's called, The Rats in the Sink. Oh god, here we go. Every Saturday when I was 6, my parents would take a nap from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Sometimes I would get thirsty, and so I would use a step stool to get a glass of water from the sink to drink while I watched cartoons. One Saturday in April, I went to get a drink, and out of the drain crawled a rat. It was a small rat with greasy gray fur and small black eyes. It ran around in the sink but couldn't get out. I wasn't allowed to wake up my parents, and it was whimpering and squeaking. I didn't know what to do, so I tossed some shredded cheese into the sink, which is scooped up piece by piece and disappeared back into the drain. I believe Mord's soul has left her body. Every Saturday then, it would be back. I could hear it squeaking and scratching, waiting for me. And I gave it more food, cheese, bread, hot dogs. And one day it came with a second rat. Then a third. By June, there were 30. I was dumping a whole load of bread into the sink, and they'd carry it down into the drain. You feel like you should be reading this, the voice is just breaking. Finally, one week, I tried to ignore them. I turned up the volume on the TV, but I could hear them. Squeaking, scratching. They started hissing, and I became so thirsty. When I went into the kitchen, the sink was filled with rats, swarming, hissing, tossing each other around. I took a bag of bread and dragged the step stool over. When I was pouring the bread into the sink, they leapt up and grabbed the bag and crawled up it. I tried to let go, but they grabbed my hand and started crawling onto me. I fell off the step stool and I landed hard on my back, the rats crawling all over me. They're biting my arms and my shirt. They're biting my neck. I screamed. Ward's into it. Plans, not sure. Brad's like, where's this going? That's why I turned on the garbage disposal. My dad came running in. He was in his boxer shorts. He was tearing the rats off of me and throwing them. They started retreating, scampering back into the drain. My mom was there too in her robe. She was screaming too. She turned on the garbage disposal. And the noises. Blood was splashing out of the sink. Dad pulled me up off the ground. He held me, and I saw them. Spinning. The rats in the sink. They never came back. The end. Good story, honey. Fucking Charlie Brown face. The end. Yeah. That's the end. Ben's pretty amazing at stories. It's one of the many things I like about him. Yeah, unfortunately for us. How am I supposed to sleep tonight? Don't worry, baby. I'll protect you. From a mob of sink rats? Well, I mean, I'll try my best. Brad's more traumatized than she is. Did that really happen? No. But it was so specific. And pardon me, please, but pretty fucked up. Sorry. No, Ben. I think that's a good thing. Yeah, man. You're a scary story champ. Thank you. I like how Ben has put the light on his knees and is resting his chin on it. And Ben's black and white portrait is not wearing glasses. He has giant sightless eyes with little drops of blood below. Okay, well, I think the Diablo is ready. Are you ready? Yes! It has been like an hour. I'm ready. I have matches. I'll need a volunteer. Ben. Mord. Who's it gonna be? God. Oh my God, those eyes. Holy shit. Mord. Yeah. Alright, Mord. Stepping up. Hold your horses. I'm coming. So full. Okay, I'm gonna light a match. And you're gonna drop it into the bottle. That's it? Spice things up. Ben, if you'll run to my backpack, please. I have a headband and a scarf. I want you to put the headband over my eyes and tie my arms behind my back with the scarf. I'll be right back. No! No, no. Don't do that. Mord, should I listen to him? If you're blindfolded, you'll miss the whole show. Fine. Just a scarf, then. Ben, sit down. Uncle Brad, I'm not easily impressed. But that was amazing. Like magic. I really liked it. I don't know what I expected. But it was better than that. I love getting to do the Diablo. I'm pumped you like it too. I didn't think they'd like it this much. Well done. It's all in the execution. Just need to sell it. Can't wait till we're old enough to drink down one of those bottles. Do the Diablo ourselves. Yeah! Oh no. I think my mom and dad have a couple half-full ones. Oh dang, we can use those. This isn't good. I'll bring the matches. Time for bed, huh? It's actually like 30 minutes after bedtime. Wow. Y'all really go to bed the same time every night? Usually? Well, Ben and I might stay up a little longer. Make sure the fire is good and out. Okay, whatever you want. Good night. Night, kids. Don't stay up too late. Night, Uncle Brad, Aunt Chloe. Zip. So I was... Night beach? No. Beach at night? Me and you? No way. Absolutely not. Never in 1 million. Night beach. Pants zipping noises. Now this is cool. Oh, we're gonna run into those mean teens again, aren't we? Do the murders start now? And we got a red light. Red does, after all, mean scary. Stars are out. The moon is right. It's killing time. So Brad mentioned that the flashlight has like a red mode, so your eyes can adjust more easily. Oh, this spot is so nice. Want to hang out here a little while? Sure. A sand dollar over here. Perfect time to drown someone. What are you doing? Thought I might dig a hole. And our family counselor says, use an activity as a bridge to feeling confident in a new environment. Also, I enjoy digging holes. I'd love to help, but I really gotta work on my cartwheels. What for? I just gotta. Whee! Oh, shit. Oof. Oh, are you okay? Yeah! Wow! Really took a tumble there! Good thing the sand is so soft. Try that again. Oh, okay. You can get this. I'm sure you can get this. Come on, girl. Okay, you're almost there. Woo! There we go! That one was perfect! Thanks! What a rush! Hey, we can do it now. Well, mostly. Hey, we got it. Kinda. That's cool. If you do it right, you can just keep walking. Oh, this is really cute. Y'all done? Yeah, I'm feeling relaxed. Pretty worn out. Hold on, one more. With one hand? Weeah! Oh, that was amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Want to sit next to this hole with me? I feel like we've earned it. Yes. Darkwood grain ring get. That's Ben. Ah, nice. We can just kind of enjoy this moment. That was a good stretch. Congratulate me, chat. As we know, good stretch requires acknowledgement. He looks like a wooden puppet. Dominic, thank you so much for the bits that I totally didn't earn. Already? No. How am you such good? Alright, I guess we'll head back. You ready to head back? No, but okay. We can stay longer. No, we should go. Just... Ben? Yeah? Swear to me we'll come back. Even if we grow old and hate each other, we have to come back here. Okay, I can swear that. I swear too. Even if I am so busy and famous and cool, and you're a head in a jar nobody, I will find you and drag you back to this beach. Or when I get my driver's license. Whichever comes first. I like stretching and necking a stupid Charlie horse. It's a bit of an accomplishment in and of itself. Huh. Cigarettes, toothbrush, contacts case, contact solution. Okay, this guy's pretty great. For some reason, I really like this dialogue. It's weirdly romantic, even if it's just two weird 13-year-olds. I think it's the earnesty of it. It's just how incredibly earnest it is. You know? It's not overwritten. It's not trying to do too much. It's just two people relating to each other. That's all it needs to be. That's all it should be. You're up? Yeah, I usually wake up at least once a night. Always? For the past couple of years. It's not so bad, though. It can be nice to have a quiet moment alone. I get that. I'm always up late. Just ask Ben. When we were 11, I called his house at 4 in the morning to ask for... No, I had just thought... I don't remember why I called. Anyway, I got in a lot of trouble for it. Where's Ben? He passed out in the tent. Very sleepy guy. Oh. Is sex cool? I mean, you've had sex, right? Was that cool? Do you mean, is it cool to have sex? 'Cause that doesn't... No. Is it cool when you have it? Is it cool while you're having it? Hey, let me grab a smoke. Oh God, Chloe, good luck with this one. There's importance in being earnest. I get that. I was an English major, Smokey. And I did dabble in theater. Does Mom know you smoke? Yeah, so don't you start smoking or she'll come for me. Yuck, no way. No offense. I'm not a fit. When should I have sex? That's... You... They don't tell you when to do it. They just say don't. everyone talks about it. Is it really so good? It's hard for me to... I've thought about things, but this is probably not... How old were you? Well, I was 15, but I didn't... I'm 13. So I have a couple years to go. Not everyone has to have sex at the same age. So you're saying I could now? No, what I'm trying to say is it better in a special place? On a special night? Christmas? Or my birthday? No. What does it feel like? Mort, stop. I can only answer one question at a time, and I need time to think. Sorry. It's okay. I'm just not as quick as you. We're different people, and our minds work differently. Thoughts don't come to us in the same way. And that's what's complicated about sex. Everyone has different expectations or desires or apprehensions. And different things feel good to different people. It might feel embarrassing to say what you want or what feels best. Or it can feel bad to say no to someone you love. Which it's not. You have to be able to communicate with the person you're going to have sex with. To say what you're feeling the whole way through. Sure, it can be cool. But sometimes... I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting you to have to do the talk tonight. Or ever, really. These games make me want to smoke. Government calls you and the local comptroller tells you time to do a sex. Your membership card is in the mail. Mord's contemplating this really hard. Can I ask you another question, Aunt Chloe-Ann? Sure. Should Ben be the one? Literally the best possible answer. Please, not on this trip. For Christ's sake, please. No, ew, outside? Well, no. I mean, never mind. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What mean? Just listen. I'm all ears. Only have sex with someone you want to. Only when you want to. Only when you're ready. And give it a couple years. When I'm 15. Sure, yeah, that's fine. I don't know. Time for bed? Yeah, I'm sleepy. Time for the old big sleep. Big sleep is your death, Mord. Alright, time for the little death then. Good night, Mord. Good night. Okay, that was an awesome scene. Like, talking about earnesty in the writing. Like, that was like peak earnesty right there. This scene in the rat store, my favorite ones. That was fantastic. That was so well done. Mord, I hate to tell you this, but yeah, outside definitely. But not in the neighbor's yard, trust me, doesn't end well. Not with Ben with the mean teens. Smokey, I think this was our chance. I think this is our chance, and there's no interaction prompt, so. Sorry, buddy. This isn't your night. I've had a couple of these. Okay, let's try again. Wow, that's a lot of smoke. You've got this, Ben. Woo! Woo! I'm doing it! Whoa. Go, Ben. God damn. Patch of bushes with a sassy girlfriend in the middle of a park full of people? Sure! Whoa, Ben, you really got going this morning. Yeah! Having fun. Feels like a tiny little life. Sure. Wait, what do you mean? Like I'm living a full life, but just smaller. Like my real life is out there and is big, but here is a different, smaller life. No? I don't follow. Oh. I follow. I really like that. I'm sorry, I have a hard time without my coffee. Here, I'll pour you a cup. Good man. I think I get what you're saying. When you're camping, the campground becomes your whole world. And the campsite is like your place in the world, like your house or your town. So it's all kind of squished. What's the word? Condensed. Exactly. Interesting thought. There's a lot of sugar in this coffee, man. Sorry. Mord always this pale? Or is it just the morning light? What up, Ben? Morning. How'd you sleep? Like a big pile of bricks. You snore like a pile of bricks. Yuck, yuck. How did you sleep, Benjamin? I slept really well, actually, and it was fun to, well, sleep near you. Yeah. Hey, do me a favor. What? Call me honey, would you? Just try it. Honey. Oh, come on. Use it in a sentence. Like this, honey? That'll do. I like it. These two are so cute. Ben is like me, I put 10 kilos of sugar in my coffee, too. Got breakfast. So that's sleeping in a tent. How'd it go? My bones hurt. My bones hurt too. Is that why you brought that skeleton? Extra set of bones for the morning? Okay, seriously, what's the skeleton about? Glow bones? He helps us find our campsite at night. It can be easy to get turned around. Brad and I got him the second time we ever went camping. Way before we were married. We bring him every time now. Aw, I want to glow bones. Two of them as a couple feels too easy. I mean, they did say that they were friends for like 3 or 4 years, right? And I mean, at that age, that's like a third of their lives. So it's easy for them to feel that comfortable around each other. Ben thought you were low-key serial murderers or something. No, but I didn't think you were going to murder us. Oh, I didn't get my breakfast. I should have gotten breakfast first. Brad's looking pretty okay. Brad doesn't get breakfast. Fuck you, Brad. What's up, Mord? Good morning, Mord. Ben, get a load of this guy. What about him? Yeah, what about... Classic example of hungover person. You don't... Oh, yeah, I can see it. Sunken, bloodshot eyes. The hot, putrid breath. Slowed reflexes and reduced neural activity. Even now, he's struggling to remain cognizant. You know what? Ben has really grown on me over the course of this game. I really like this dude. Brad is about to have a beer fist. Glenn, would you defend me, please? Give him some slack. This is just what he's like in the morning. Hey, Ben, you set all this up? Yeah. It's pretty rad, man. Oh, man, I want to dig into those eggs. Seems like it wasn't such a big mistake to bring you along after all. Mistake? I'm just kidding, huh? Hey, kid, lighten up a little. Lighten up? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, dude. I have a bad habit of just saying stuff without thinking. Give me just a moment. Okay. Okay, Ben. It is so cool what you've done here. Starting the fire, making coffee and breakfast. I'm so glad you're here with us. And don't ever change. Thank you. How'd I do? You may have some eggs. Can I have my eggs? Gross, dude. Brush your teeth first. I haven't brushed mine either. You two need a dang timeout. Killing us kids here. This is kid kryptonite. I am literally dead. I would like to take a walk, actually. We'll give you kids some space from us. Gross. Grown-ups. Hey, Ben, funny running into you here. In hell. I found 1/16th of a hot dog that absorbed all of the spice. That's hubris, my friend. I'm entirely on fire. All of me is fire. Well, this seems nice. Brad looking a bit stubbly there. Whew. Good to have some us time. Yeah. Yeah, the kids are fun, aren't they? Been an adventure. Oh, yeah. I kind of can't wait to go camping alone again. Maybe we can go back out to the desert? Or, or remember the horse and campsite I was reading about? Where they have guided horse tours? Horse dancing lessons? Sounds like an adventure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I believe how smart they... Oh, I see where this is. Horses? I was not that smart when I was 13. I heard you talking to Mord last night. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. That was so stressful. I thought you handled it perfectly. I was just trying not to mess up. It's so easy to mess up a kid. They just absorb everything around them. Ugh, I'm not built for this. You have better instincts than you think. No way. No way. Oh, man. Well, this seems nice. Do you remember our wedding? Your mom cornered us. She kept saying, "Where's my grandbaby?" She was drunk. And we told her that we had already discussed many times. That was a long time ago. She cried and cried until you caved. You said maybe. You sided against me at our wedding. I wasn't siding against you. Later you told me that you were just trying to appease her. That, of course, we had already agreed. We agreed, right? Yep, there it is. There it is. I just want to talk about it. That's all I'm saying. Just talk a little. I feel a little differently. Well, I don't. I don't want kids. I don't like kids. I hated being a kid. It took so long to be happy, to figure out what I want and what I don't want. But I did it. I like the life we have. It's all I've ever wanted. I love you. But that's it. That's all I can do. And if you love me, then you love a childless crow. That's who I am. And I thought you knew that. So now we get to see if Brad fucks this up. I have a terrible feeling Brad fucks this up. You've been really good with them. You're a good uncle. You're a good aunt. But I can't have this discussion. This is not a discussion. We could just... We've already had this discussion. Look. There's a woodpecker. Oh. Yeah. Brad's a dude, of course he's gonna fuck it up. Yeah, tell me about it. I've been married 11 years. I know. It's in his DNA. He can't not. I'm sorry for... I don't want to ruin this trip. I've had a good time with you. Ben and Mort are good kids. I'm sure Joni will let us take them out again. Every once in a while. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Great. Me too. Great. Okay. We might be out of the woods, so to speak. If Brad can drop this here, we're safe. Lease some kids. They should do kid timeshares, you know? Just schedule it, right? Okay, Mort, what are you up to? That mug says Chase to meet you? Why? Why no? Never do kid timeshares, we call it school. You know what? Good point. Alright, obviously somebody dies here. Smokey, I require your full attention at this juncture. Hey Ben, honey, do me a favor and meet me over by the picnic table. Alright, see you there. He just took off. Mord might have just saved his life right there. I like being with you. Like, as a couple? I mean, like, right now. Just us. Our own little world. I'm going to kiss you, okay? Okay. What are you thinking about? That was cool. Aww. Aww. Where are we? Oh, it's a little stream. Nice. Mort is kind of great. Yeah, she was looking a little sallow earlier. I was a bit worried about her. I guess she's okay. She's got a bit more color to her now. Maybe just depends on her surroundings. Obviously goth in training. This is pretty. This is super pretty. I'm really impressed with how much this game does with its very simple graphics. It's really nice. The perfect stick. We found it, chat. And I thought today couldn't get any better. This is exactly what I've been looking for. Honestly, everything is just so perfect right now. I feel like I might cry. It's a beautiful stick. I knew you'd get it. I heard some real horror stories about the things family members who want kids, grandkids, siblings will do when someone in the couple isn't willing. Oh God, Lojra. Jesus. The birdwatcher's bride, Charlie, asleep. His hair tousled, his face rough. He slept so soundly. The blanket was pulled down to his waist, and the morning sun softened the lines on his back. It didn't feel so long ago that he had been unattainable, a fever dream of desire, lust. Now he was hers, wasn't he? She suddenly felt small in the bed, so terribly small. He was a world apart. A vast desert separated them, of rolling dunes like wrinkles in the sheets. As though her thought had stirred him, he rolled towards her and took her in his arms. "Little bird," he said, his eyes still closed. "Don't fly away." I guess we're packing up. Did we do it? Camping successful? Stuff to pack. I guess the fire pit stays, huh? Where's everybody else, I wonder? Because they ain't in here. Oh, she's in here. Ah! Seen the interior of Brad. Dismantle tent while she's inside. That'd answer Mord's question from the beginning, wouldn't it? Look at the skeleton. Oh, the skeleton! Good call, man. Good call. Yep, grab glow bones. I gotta. There we go. Just gotta grab that real quick. Pack glow bones. Y'all snug in there, buddy? There you are. Didn't realize the game had jump scares. Oh, hey, you taking a nap? Reading. Cool, I'm almost packed up. Just need to grab the tent. Okay, great. Thanks. Pack tent. Damn, he's good. I have one of those canopies that you can set up at like the beach or park or wherever, and I literally can't do it myself. Are they striking a pose? Oh my god! I fucking love it. Okay, y'all. Listen up. I found a stick. I am the stick holder. But I'm going to give it to one of you. That will make you the stick holder. Then you will inherit all the responsibilities of stick holdership. And I will finally be free. Once we've all held the stick once, the last stick holder must place it in the fire pit. And say goodbye and thank you. That will give us good luck. And good love. And good... Wait, Mord. What are you talking about? Ugh. From the top. I am the stick holder, but... Oh, we have to pick somebody to give it to. Ah. Brad is not an option, as he should not be. Who do we give the stick to, chat? Ben or Chloe-Ann? Chloe-Ann? I was thinking Chloe-Ann. Brad is an option? Did I just not get close enough? Oh, it is. Okay. We'll do Chloe-Ann. I think she deserves it. Fire. Chloe-Ann, you know so much knowledge about all the things I want to know. I hope this stick offering will solidify our pact of silence and future cooperation. When I need to know the good stuff, sure, Mord, you can always come to me. And, thanks for the stick. You are now stick holder. Pass on the stick. Give it to Ben. Fire! The vote seems to be Brad. Alright, we'll give it to Brad. I'm giving you the stick. I give it to Ben. You give it to Ben. Thought I got to choose who to give the stick to. I want to give it to you. Are we still fighting? No. That's why I'm giving you the stick. Because I love you and I'm sorry. An apology stick? Yeah. Wow. Thank you. After much hushed deliberation, it looks like the stick is passing hands. More fun when everyone can hear, but hey, I'm just some loud girl. Glowbones. Oh, if only. Yes, because you were smart enough to drop the topic when it was a wise decision. Mord gave this stick to Chloe, and Chloe gave it to me. And now I'm giving it to you. But I want you to know, if I had been the first stick holder, you still would have been my first choice. Because you're a cool dude. I was feeling a little down about being last. But not anymore. I guess that's why you said that stuff. I just didn't choose you first, because it would have been too obvi. But you're actually my favorite. Oh my god. I will never forget you, Stick. Although we have to part ways now, I know that one day we will both return to dirt and meet again in this forest. Oh, hey Mord. Yeah? Remind me to append this forest to my list of potential burial sites. Okay. I will bury you here myself. Thank you. This will be a great place to be dead. Yo. It's time to go home. That was perfect. That was so good. Man. Yeah, I love that. I love everything about that. I mean, the big thing is, like, it's so... Like, I feel like so much of that is so relatable. You know? Like, those are some of the realest characters, like, you're gonna find anywhere in gaming. You know? You did Ben, Brad, Ann. You know, it's... That's it. It's a little camping trip. And Mord and Ben are exploring their relationship, and Brad and Chloe Ann are exploring their relationship. You know? It's all part of the same human condition of just learning to get along with each other, you know? The sequel, Rise of Glowbones, coming 2024. Unlock the true ending. That was absolutely fantastic. I love that. Heart. First time. The perfect bush doesn't... Can't post Alan. Glowbones. The mean teens. Chiradot. Hot stuff. Boy talk. The rats in the sink. Red light. Wide ocean. Big... It didn't occur to me the first time, but yeah. She hung up her big jacket and they were looking at the wide ocean. That's it. Growing up, Big Ben, Childless Crow, First Time 2, Ambrosia Creek, Birdwatcher's Bride, Brad, the Stick Holder. Man, so cool. Brad is teaching them the cool stuff he knows. Chloe Ann's teaching Mord the cool stuff she knows. They pretend the Glowbones got up in the night and went and murdered the teens. We never saw them again. Seems kind of odd to introduce characters like that and then never revisit them. Still need to beat the final boss. Yeah, that was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. I love this game. feels almost sad to leave it behind, but good job, Toast. Good job, Toast. I tell you what. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling sassy. Dr. Langeskov is not long, right? Less than an hour? We can do that, yeah. Have you played Night in the Woods yet? No. It is on our Monday list. It came around for a vote once. It lost out to something. I forget what. It'll come back. If it gets more nominations, it'll come back faster. I know. It seems like something that would really speak to me. All right, let me change what we're playing real quick. Dr. Langeskov, the Tiger, and the Terribly Cursed Emerald, a Whirlwind Heist. Is what we're doing now. Has the best line, I am a trash man. Yeah, everything I know about Night of the Woods indicates it's something I would really enjoy. So we'll get to it. It's one of those games. No. Large number, please. Cardboard, copper, gold, emerald. So yeah, let's go with emerald. This game is so good. I've been sleeping on this one for a long time. Hint: Italian cypress trees cast incredibly deep shadows. Use them well. You tell. Activate your thief vision by holding right mouse. Ooh.
Okay, 2 minutes. This is your 2 minutes. Are the intro crews ready? Can we check if the orchestra is ready, please? We have a faulty lantern in the ballroom. Can we get somebody on that as soon as possible?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, just waiting for a go from Pyro. Do we have anybody in the weather department? No. They've got
Drinks.
Spleebly,
Astrocola, Swedish Warfare, Whiz Fizz.
Break a leg, everybody. Positions, please.
Pyramid Energy Drink, Dota Drink, Delicious Sip.
Performance 237. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Tiger. That's my thief vision, huh? Oh, I can read you. Kind of? So this would appear to be an encyclopedia page about a tiger. Parrot game concept. Okay. I can pick up the coins. I can pick up the coins. Can't pick up everything. Tea, ticket, ginger biscuits, a pill, a dog peeing, a postcard, key, dropper, spoon. Okay. These are also... Letter of resignation, management. I didn't quit when the flood happened. I didn't quit when you reassigned me to a spectacularly dangerous department with no training. I didn't quit when the forklift broke and dropped a set piece on my ankle. But looking at all those things written down, I'm beginning to realize that I should probably leave. Probably should have. I'm not generally in favor of industrial action, but thinking about it, when the brand new health and safety department literally catches fire within days of being established, perhaps, just perhaps, something like this is necessary. Santiago Morris, Heavy Goods Transportation, formerly Paint Shop. So this is a play. We are not being paid half enough. Ignore this. No.
1 second, please. Hold your first positions. There's somebody at the door. Yeah, I know. Okay, 1 second. Can we get a precise location on the player, please? There's 2 of them. Right.
Okay. Hi. So this is a bit a bit awkward. I think it's probably best if we're just really honest with each other. It's a bit awkward. The thing is, the game you've just downloaded, somebody is playing it right now, so you can't
Hey.
play it. I'm really sorry.
What? No.
Yeah, this is quite inconvenient.
It's not how this works.
I don't know why this keeps happening. Sorry, we're generally quite organized. You should come inside. I'll explain. Just through here. Here's the thing. The game's live, which makes it impossible to insert you, and also it's just quite difficult now for you to leave. But I think it's okay. I know what to do. I'm gonna try and call publicity and liaisons, and we should be able to take you to the green room. All right? If you just wait here, and yeah, we'll be able to get you in. All right. Let me just find the number here. Okay. It's ringing.
Thanks for participating in the Dr. Langeskov beta test.
Somebody will pick up. We're okay.
Freely would like all testers to fill out the form and let us know about your experience in the field. Did you experience any issues in vehicular combat?
Yeah, it's ringing. It's still ringing.
If so, what brand of grappling hook were you using? Vehicle very fragile, surely not intentional.
For God's sake.
We find the difficulty spike during the mansion chase scene appropriate.
Yeah, I guess we've just gone live, so they might be a bit busy.
Player OP once Trank gun acquired, hit on roof.
Yeah, they still haven't picked up.
Were there any technical issues? Lights not working too much going on because they couldn't decide. Sunrise delayed by 36 minutes. Looked pretty cool though.
In some empty room somewhere.
Is there anything else you would like to tell us?
You would have thought it would have gone to voicemail by now.
Jump between motorcycles was Brillo.
What are they doing, these people? They're just watching it ring? I could send an email.
Sends off sort of clever, you don't know Jack 90s vibe. Self-absorbed. Something drivel about some heist designers and album. Oh, wait. I think that was it. Here we go. Self-absorbed, narcissistic drivel about some heist designer's second album depression. Consequences for not following orders are zero. If making games such pain to you, just leave it. Sorry. Too linear, hates its audience and everyone. Hang on. Earlier today, I received a note on my desk that read as follows: in the event of a fire in and around your office, please try to ignore it and continue as though it wasn't there. I'm afraid I'm unable to follow these instructions or continue to work in this environment. I quit. Also, Logistics Office 17 is on fire. Juliet Busk. Are you? Planet auditions. Alright, well, it's the damn phone.
Oh, they hung up. Okay, I'm going to try that again. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see.
This title is too long. Grappling hook,
sorry,
no.
I know we've both got better things to be
Amount, it pisses me off. Tipping point, mockery acceptable.
Oh,
Saw guard rehearsing dialogue, immersion, deflation, boo. More car stuff, okay, thanks, me. I've had enough. All right, listen up.
I'm really sorry about this. It won't be a moment.
I don't need to know why my office has been turned into a shrubbery. I really don't. I'm going to.
Bloody publicity and liaisons. I mean, what are they? God, they're probably at some event.
I'm gonna assume it's some sort of space issue that somebody somewhere ran out of space.
Don't worry, it's still ringing.
I don't need to know why my computer was removed and placed in the corridor.
Maybe this is. I mean, this should be the right number.
Or somebody accidentally kicked it. Again, I'm guessing that's a space issue or something.
Code? I think I did the right code.
I also need to know why we're running out of space so horribly, but I'm going to assume it's because the storage rooms are underwater or something, because that's just par for the course now. Here's what I do know. If I can't access my desk because of a rhododendron is in the way, I'm done. BRP. Practical sound design for motion pictures. Damn, I can't push these. You're a coin. There is no... Jesus. There is no hope. Okay. Just leave. Apparently not.
Okay. Oh, I know what's going on. We've got something of a strike sort of situation emerging. Yeah, we've become quite understaffed. Actually, you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, would you? Come through here. I could really use your help.
Garden ornamental
The
walkway.
thing is, our entire weather department and half the wildlife crew is just up to left before we could even begin this morning. And it's all super simple. It's mostly buttons. You like buttons, right?
I love buttons.
And you'll be able to play the game as soon as whoever's in there at the moment is finished. Promise. Your help? Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, this way. Yeah, the lighting department's right through here.
Langeskov guard dialogue. No, do not speak until direct line of sight is established. Hey, you, I see you. I thought I heard something after location check. Must have imagined that. Subject locate. It's player name.
Could we maybe move it along just a little?
No.
The player's been in the loading screen for the last minute and a half, and we really should bring up the lights.
Wasn't this made by... Was this made by the Stanley Parable dude? Or like somebody adjacent to them? Somebody involved? Remember to provide player with information. I've been shot. Patrol path. Walk back and forth where player shows up. Leave doors open. Airbnb guy. No, your coin. Your coin, I'm having you. Peculiar Adventure of the Balloonist Daughter, A Grand Expedition. Hoffman versus Abruzzi, Return of the Florist Fiends. Workers against unsafe working conditions. Wowk. It's fair pay.
Don't worry about the strike. We'll get through it.
Oh no. Langeskov meeting Tuesday. Install a new light mixer. Do not export templates in CMYK anymore.
It feels a bit like cheating, but you know, it's okay. You carry on. You do whatever you need to do.
This guy. Weather room extension cores, revised passage layout. Talk to HR about bird care. Rehearsal schedule. Chorus work, crowd noise, rehearsal room C, managing guard choreography, preliminary RIO and lighting work, meeting room 17, Carla, Simon and Joe need to talk to a member of the props department Tuesday. Prop inventory and coordination, props room access to game space strictly restricted. Carpentry and landscaping teams, final touches. Wednesday, dry run, full cast, full reset, final heist sequence preparation, rehearsal. Maddie to spend afternoon electronics and hydraulics, waterfalls to be finished. Rehearse opening, closing moments, complete loading screen logic and player management, logistics, inflection, run for main cast, security cameras, and hacking sequences need to be finished. Small jobs for stage manager and backstage team coordinate, subtitles with actor speech, lights, and lighting shaders, preliminary wildlife preparation, safety training, Saturday final prop delivery complete, cast blocks 7 to 12, rehearsal in our C cast blocks 1 to 6, rehearsal in our D, interior furniture in place, Sunday wildlife delivery, final cast briefing, game space open for examination, miscellaneous interactions complete, microphones and cameras, dress rehearsal. Depression and the creative mind. I have played the Stanley Parable extensively. I was just painted on. I played this the Stanley Parable extensively. I've never played the Beginner's Guide.
No, that's miscellaneous interactions. We don't need to go in there.
Steam reviews for this are amazing. You need to read them after you finish. Okay.
Yep, that's the broom. Oh no, that's where the game is. You can't go in there. I'm sorry. It's a single player game.
Methinks I actually haven't been looking at enough stuff. Kevin Patterson approved art appreciatist. Cell room coffee machine. Remove bolt to use with chair. William drew this. He's cool, I guess.
Right. First things first, could you bring up the lights? Thank you so much, because, you know, we can't have people playing in the dark. They'll fall over. They could die. See that lever? It sets the sunset off.
The RGB
It's got
settings.
reflections in the lake looking, they're sort of great.
Discover a fire.
Could you pull the lever? You should pull the lever. We really can't have a player wandering around in the dark.
Discover a fire. Operate the nearest fire alarm. Call point immediately.
I mean, you know how to pull a lever, right? Come on, you've pulled a lever before. Ugh, you don't even know what secondary interruptive means, do you? I mean, neither do I, but you're the one who pressed it. I still need you to pull the lighting lever, though. That would be ideal. Yeah, just now. It's the bigger one.
Facility shortcut. Wow, okay. Pencil's game concept. There's another coin. It's a shame you actually have to get into the right lighting to read these things. I'm too young to remember when Rhaegar stole old gods, that's some good wine. They never tell you how they all shit themselves. They don't put that part in the songs. Wine time. Queen dies, I pray. And Bessie, that I say, hope it's wine you bring. That's the bloody thing. Damn it, Ned. Get in here, Ned. Get some wine in you. Hashtag funny. I'd bloody rather give up wine than having to read another fucking letter from Tywin fucking Lannister. Watch out, lads. The mighty Tywin coming through. Haha, yes. If I walk past the fucking Kingslayer again, I might just give up wine. Ha, lol, pissing myself. Haha, just remember a funny story to do with making the 8. Ha, accidentally wandered into a small council meeting today. Heard Littlefinger yammering on. Ha ha ha, damn it, Ned. A short skirt, long jacket. It was fantastic, not a roguelike. It was like perfect.
Could you maybe not do that, please?
It says lasers though. Alright. Alright.
There it goes. Little lights blinking on in the windows of the mansion, up past the ornamental ponds. Oh, it's pretty magical, really. Okay, now we need to attack them with a tiger.
What?
It's a heist game. The player's playing a big heist. I don't want to spoil it for you, but the tiger's very important. It's in the title. All right, into wildlife preparation. Just through the door. You don't have to be alarmed. It's not a real jungle. It's just a game. It's just a room full of bits of jungle. The difference is important. But I mean I can understand the.
Oh, House! I pushed the switches before I even pulled the lever. He was a little put out by that. Made by the not main writer of the Stanley Parable. Okay. Is the fundamental right of the working classes to not be eaten by a tiger?
Safe. We'd usually have someone else do this.
Props should not be weapons.
Right after one of them got. Well, that's not. I shouldn't have. Just pull the lever and let's say introduce the tiger to the level. You should pull the tiger lever. Really. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You really shouldn't do that. Look, the tiger won't be able to get out of the cage. I don't think. But I mean, I wouldn't bet on it. Okay, look. Here's what I'll tell you. This tiger alone has eaten at least 7 human hands. Probably more. Almost definitely more.
Tiger retrieval, please remember.
We need to actually release the tiger before the recovery crew can do anything. You know? Oh no, not that door. There's a far more pressing concern in the room, and it's growling. There's an actual tiger in this room, an actual tiger. It's about 4 feet away from you. I don't want to cause alarm, but it's a tiger.
We're getting there, don't worry about it. Garden asset size comparison. Okay. Closed, preparing to open. I love it.
Perfect, that went perfectly. Look, the tiger's inside the level. We need to make sure it doesn't, eat everybody. Could you hit the red button to send the retrieval team? It's the button, I think it's by the doors of the weather room. We just can't leave the tiger in the level.
I mean, you could.
I hate all the birds.
Oh, look!
And then the head of the little statue on the fountain. and then Trevor. Trevor. Look, just please press the button.
Alright, I'll press button.
Oh, they actually meant to do it this time. The tiger's out in the level. Okay, go. They're on the move. Okay, I'm trying to work out where you're going to be most useful. I don't think we have anybody left in catwalks, do we?
Offie.
Oh, we do. Oh, great. Wow. Can't believe it. I guess weather control then. The door's just over there. You're doing so great. There's really not far to go.
Bird? That's a really good bird.
Oh, I hate this room.
All pyro.
It hasn't been easy, you know. During our second performance, a pipe burst in here and flooded the whole garden level. The player got stuck on the roof of the summer house. All right, okay. The script calls for a storm. Let's make it rain. It's the red valve on the pipe next to the door. Gently.
Gently, he
A
says.
lot of the story relies on there being a storm. It's a big part of Act 3.
I didn't quit when the flood happened. I didn't quit when you... Oh, we read this
Really,
one.
it's okay. Don't worry about what I told you about the flood. We've had 235 non-fatal performances since then.
I'm cutting the leaves. I'm pushing past the trees. I'm slashing away at these
Alright,
brush
let me
floor
be
and jungle
totally
debris.
honest. In 2 performances, we had mostly underwater surprise moments, but we give everyone armbands now.
Oh, good. My name is Meanie Greenie, and I am singing a song to take up the time while I travel along the path to the Temple of No. That is where I'm going to go. I'm going on an adventure today. This game is really, really fun to play. Twine games can be fun, I will shout. Check out me singing in the jungle of doubt. Soon I'll be at the Temple of No. It's got lots of treasures, and I'm going to go. Take some back to my hometown, keep it for myself, and not share any around. I'm cutting the leaves, I'm pushing past the trees, I'm slashing away at these brush flora and jungle debris. If you didn't sing the song, then you know you've let yourself down. You need to let yourself have fun in life. Don't try and be so serious. In all the discussions about video games, a unique medium for art, I never really hear stuff like this as Stanley Parable come up. Seem like very clear and straightforward examples to me. Yeah.
No, too much.
Oh,
Okay,
I didn't want to push that one. I want to touch
there's
the...
a button below the fan that sorts out the thunder and lightning. Could you do the lightning?
Would you
It's
do
a
the...
really nice effect. It really is.
I guess these don't do anything now. That's a shame. Ah, well.
Oh. It might be wired up wrong. I'm sorry. That room gets...
Your non-compliance
Now I
is
think
really
about it,
stressing me
might
out.
be- Oh no! There it is! There it goes! You've got to picture the building lit up by these big flashes of lightning. It's really imposing. The set's massive. Oh, speaking of, the player has apparently entered the mansion through the orangery and is...
Orangery?
They're going to use the lift. Okay, that's okay. We can do this. We're right here. This way. Actually, wait, hang on a second. This is really important. Behind this door is the closest the player ever passes backstage. They'll be right behind a wall, and I don't know what the wall's made of, but I do know that it's phenomenally cheap. So we're going to have to be very quiet, okay?
I thought as a QA would have some empathy for this guy. No. Nope. For manager types? Fuck no. Love Gone Home because it's like poking around my childhood friend's family home. Yes. Yeah.
Just down the steps. Yeah, that's good. That's the mansion in there. The player would have got here a little earlier, but they're limping a bit. I'm not a button scientist, but I have a feeling that the secondary interruptive button you pressed might have closed the door out of the summer house on their foot.
Really?
In any case, here's what we need to do. The player's going to come down the corridor and call the lift. And once the doors open and they get inside, they're going to press the down button. When that happens, all you have to do is pull the lever on this side. This lift was always supposed to power itself, obviously. This is just a hangover from rehearsals that nobody got round to replacing. Besides, it's fine. We've got plenty of time. And actually, no, wait, here he comes. Shh, out, eyes front. Wait for it. Ready? What are they doing? Why haven't they pressed the button? Did they hear us? Don't move. Now.
Terrible machine parts.
Pull the lever. Pull the lever now, please. What are you waiting for? Pull it. You're breaking my heart. Okay, fine. We'll just wait, shall we?
Orchestra 3 meeting. Can I push the button? Push the button. Alright, fine. You win.
Oh, thank God, he's moving. Oh, no idea what happened there. I think they can't have heard. I hope they didn't hear. They probably didn't hear us. At least they're on their way now. Actually, they're going to be very busy with the vault. You could start playing in the grounds. We just need to prep some pyrotechnics for the escape sequence, and then you're good to go. There's a lift to the pyro workshop up the stairs.
I wanted to hammer on the wall, but it was just
hurry along.
a little ticky.
You're not into lifts. That's okay. I can understand that.
Just a bunch of coins.
But we really should keep moving. It's not an unpleasant lift. Really. It's a good lift.
I want a key. Interesting. Oh, well, this is nice. No vaping. That's cool. No vaping. Seriously, stop with the sodding vanilla breath. You got your lovely Hell Place fanzines? That's awesome, Smokey. Isn't it cool? That's some really neat stuff.
Oh my God. Are you okay? Do you still have your ankles?
Yes.
Are they in the correct orientation?
Yes.
Okay, you're okay? You do? That's great. Oh God, I'm so sorry about that. This is the weather room, isn't it? Right. Okay, listen. Since we can't reach the lift to Pyro, the only way back into the game is through a department called High Concept Miscellaneous Interactions. Oh, I didn't want to have to do this to you. There's usually a lot of training involved, but I'll talk you through it. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. You brace yourself.
Yeah, once
It's gonna be okay. It really is.
once the game's actually done, we're definitely gonna do it on the channel
You've
here.
done so well so far. I mean,
yeah, obviously.
think of everything you've come through so far. You know, think of you're so strong. You're so strong. Yeah, and it's just this one last thing, and then you can play.
Right.
Welcome to Miscellaneous Interactions. This is the department that controls a lot of things. Locked and unlocked doors, interior lights, smoke machines, telephone calls, actor cues, laser lights, vault guards, tranquilizer dart strengths, you know, that kind of thing. But it's all just done with numbers. I don't know why. And usually the operator's got this big, you know, usually they know what they're doing. But I've got a manual here. I think we'll get through it.
That door does not go anywhere. Service corridor 4 leading to requisitions. Failsafe lever, emergency use only. Set A1. Oh boy. Oh wow.
Alright, in order to get started, you're going to want to press the number 4.
Let's make a police
Just
report.
go right ahead, the number 4. It should be on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
You know the number 4, right?
Power up vault, key boxes, hold
know,
button,
4.
engage lock, disable resistors, stay safe, arm
It's
lasers.
it's like an L shape with a short line through the. I can't believe, what am I doing here? It's like an L with a short line through the bottom bit. It's a 4.
Wednesday meeting notes, Rekka's birthday present, swap MX keypad switches, caps, new staff from boat team, order pens. Print PP spider palette LR shipment.
Oh God, no, that wasn't 4. That was like the opposite of 4. Yeah, I don't think that light's a bad sign. 5, 7, 2, 1, 2, 1. 3. Okay, so what we did there, it turns out, was the wrong thing. Could you press 9 and then 4 and then 1? Did we? Oh, I think we restarted it. It's all right. There's a page in the manual about this. What did you just? That could have been very important. What did you?
Yeah, the codes I got might do a lot of things.
It's all right. Okay, I found the right instructions. All right, I need you to press the number 9. No, not that one. 9, please. It's very important. I double checked. 9.
Alright, well, I guess we're pressing 9 then.
Alright. Let's just assume that we've got 9 sorted. Right? Okay. 5, 2, 1, 4, 4. Wait, no! Hit start to cancel that. And then a 2. 6. Just ignore that. That's fine. Right. 7, 2, left. 1, 4, 2. Oh, Christ! Please pick up the phone. Please. And talk to them this time. How can you...
The number 9 broke.
Incredibly anxious. Pick up the phone. Please pick up the phone. Please pick up the phone.
please pick up the phone, please. Well, I did.
Come on. Again? Do you just not know how to use the phone? All right, back to the board. Hit these 4 numbers. 2, 5, 9. Oh, I guess we don't have to bother with 9. Oh. That sound that I might have told you to ignore, it turns out that that's a very bad alarm. So I'm going to need you to just do a 180, right down the stairs, please, right down. I'd probably go a bit further. Move. You really want to move right now. I'm sorry to know about the alarm, but there's been a lot going on in my life, and you really must move. Come on. Move. Move.
I want to pull that. I want to figure out how to pull that. Can't. For your safety. Something.
Here's good. Here's good. Great.
Warning, Steam may gate player.
Okay, back. Come on, back up the stairs. A bit faster than that.
Yep.
Just a bit, you know.
Steam gates player.
Come on.
That's cute.
No. Please stick with me. We've really got to fix this. All right, don't worry. Actually, do worry a bit. Hit 7, 4, then asterisk. Is there a fire below us right now? Is there something on fire?
Oh god.
There is, isn't there? I don't think any of this room is supposed to be on fire. Please don't do what I think you're about to do. Please don't do it. Pick up the phone and put it to your ear. Like a normal person. Like a normal person who can answer a phone. And you'll be able to talk to somebody on the other end. It's really very easy. No! You did what I said you shouldn't do. Why did you do anyway? Why? Wait, hang on. We can still fix this. We can.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I need you to find a blue panel marked downpour.
Uh-huh.
It's turned off, right?
Yep.
I found a way to activate a fail-safe lever to the left of the key. Oh no, wait, on the right of the keypad. Right, not left.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, when the downpour panel lights up, I'm going to need you to pull it. When it lights up, not before. Any moment now.
I pulled it early. Oh boy.
Now?
It is lit. This is even better than torturing you, Oddish. I know, it's great, isn't it? Oh, I guess I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, fine. Hey, we're not gonna roast.
Did we do it? I think we did it. The players left the mansion. I think we did it. I don't think it's supposed to still be raining, but you know, hey, come back down the stairs. You're done here. You don't need to spend any more time in this room. You can forget about the whole thing.
Not there.
Well, you
Haunted.
try to forget
Stolen.
about it. Whatever.
Player is sneaking, on fire, breaking, climbing, entering, in vents, drilling, driving, jumping. Circuit break, lasers, no clip, vault opening, downpour, loading screen. This is so cool.
This is it. You're done, sister. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You really helped out. We couldn't have made it through without you.
MayflowerNetworking.com. Secure admin HTML lock inboxes. There's a bunch more codes too. Yeah, I wonder if those codes do anything. Lister, hey, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Here we are again. So this is how it's going to work. You go in there. Just give me a moment. I will bring the lights up. And Dr. Langeskov, the tiger, and the terribly cursed emerald. Enjoy it. Oh, don't tell me you're getting cold feet now. Anything, trust me, anything on the other side of that door is peanuts compared to what we've just gone through. It's great though. It's
I'm doing
really
good.
Particularly the voice work. Some of the voice work is outstanding.
We played Wide Ocean Big Jacket earlier. That game was like
I can
perfect.
see Basta sniffing all over this.
And now we're playing this.
It's really good. It'll probably win awards.
Mm.
Yeah, despite everything, it's really not bad.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is just like painted on. It doesn't do anything. All right, let's see what they got.
Thank you so much. What? Another player? You've got to be kidding me. I can't do this again. Okay, this is really awkward. The fact of the matter is... Wait, hang on, where are you going? Right, so, look, I need to talk you... Okay, that's the lighting room. You need to put... Okay, fine, this is wildlife prep. Hang on, that's a... Hang on, there's a tiger in there. There's a tiger in there. That's... no, don't pull that! Wait, no! Oh!
Oh, did it buffer? Oh no. Perfect timing. How meta is that? Oh my god. That was really good. Hey, Athapros. Funny how these things work out, isn't it? That was really good. That was really... I think if you play again, you can actually pick up all the tapes. Really? I might try that sometime. I'm kind of curious, actually, of what the different... Crow's newsletter is excellent. Do you know what they're working on now? Because this was... Hang on a sec. This was a while back, wasn't it? That's 2015. Oh, they did that accounting game. That VR accounting game. A nightmare adventure comedy. So I got 2 out of 6 achievements. I started the game and I refused to clean. I think I got one for knocking over all the brooms. What are these other ones? Steal your first 5 francs. Steal an orange from the orangery. Cut power to all the lights, and there's a hidden achievement. That's really fun. That's really, really funny. Oh, they work with Roland a lot? That's interesting. Well, cool. Let's see. It's... Read the reviews. Okay. Let's bring you into the light. fell out of the map and I thought it was part of the game. This is alright and entertaining. If you're broke but want to have fun with a short game that doesn't take too long to download, want a more narrative and story-wise experience, go for this, my dudes. You just move the mouse around, and I think it's stress-free. There's not much really to think about. Peace. Enjoy it. Have some tea while you play. It's a good little experience to play, but don't try to get the achievements are broken and most of the time will not work. Outside of that, this game is perfect for short little fun this is. Very clever. This is knocking over broomsticks while the narrator is begging me not to rattle the tiger's cage. Good old time. Basically, this game felt like listening to 20 minutes of variations of the same joke. Wow. Imagine being that joyless. Cute. That was cute. I like that. All right, so... What to do. I'm debating... No, Steam, shut up. I think most of the achievements are jokes. I'm debating if I should do anything else right now. I know if I start something now, I'm gonna go late with it. Kind of was, but the joke was very well delivered and varied up each time. I mean, yeah. I feel like that game was like the perfect length. It kept building. It kept building and building. Like the stakes and the tempo of it. And it had a really good payoff for the whole joke, so. Yeah, there definitely aren't many 6-minute games. I mean, I was thinking about starting something totally different, like R-Type or another Itch.io game, but I feel like this was just kind of like a perfect experience here. We did Wide Ocean Big Jacket, we did Dr. Langeskov. I feel like that's a perfectly bookended night. Watch the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe trailer, pretty fun. Yeah, it is. I might have to play that when it comes out. So yeah, I tell you what, let's if y'all will forgive me for my impertinence, maybe we could just call it here, maybe five or so minutes early. I mean, it's gonna take me that long to do the wrap up anyway, so we're probably gonna be right on time for once. So. Mad I didn't get the achievement in Stanley Parable, did not play the game for 4 years or whatever, but it bugged out. I learned a long time ago not to worry about Steam achievements of all things, because so many of them are buggy or don't pop when they should, and they're like, you can always just unlock them yourselves. So. Okay, so okay, bye. So this week, here's what we're doing. Tomorrow night is not Dragon Quest Builders 2. Tomorrow night, we're doing a special retro console engagement. We are finishing Shining Force 2. So if you've been invested in this Shining Force 2 adventure that we've been on, tomorrow night is the final battle. So definitely be there for that. Wednesday is more Caves of Cud. I am extremely excited to get back to Caves of Cud. I have been holding myself back. From playing Caves of Cud on my own, because I knew you guys would enjoy watching it so much. Thursday, we will be back on Dragon Quest Builders 2. Friday, I haven't decided what the first game we play on Friday will be. I haven't decided if it's going to be Hardspace, Shipbreaker, or Treachery and Beatdown City. It's going to be one of the two. And then we'll be back on Itch Games. Can't wait to chew more Cud. And then Saturday, we're starting that boyo right there. Shadowrun on the Super Nintendo. So really excited about that. And then a week from tonight, we'll be on our next Monday game, which is Killer 7. So definitely don't miss that, because that's going to be a trip. I played through the first chapter of Killer 7 like ages ago when it first came out, and it was mindfuck. So I'm pretty sure the whole game is going to be that, but more. So yeah, I'm so excited to play SNES Shadowrun again. I played it a ton of times when I was a kid. I've been through that game many times, but the last time I don't think I played it since college. Maybe it's been a long time. So I'm not even sure if I really remember everything. So anyway, let me toss you guys at somebody else. Maybe we can raid somebody we normally don't get to raid. Wouldn't that be a trip? Nope. It's all the same people. It's all the same people we always see. Raid yourself for empty. Yeah, I'm just gonna create a recursive loop of channel points. No, that would be a disaster because then you guys could nominate literally anything you wanted in whatever quantity you wanted. And I'm going to throw you to Last Bosses. We have not raided Last Bosses in a while. He's been playing Valorant. It'll be a bit of a right turn from what we've been playing tonight, but you know what? I miss him. So let's go say hey. It's an illegal movie. Get kicked off the internet for that. Well, I spurn such rulings then. Kind of miss him playing. Yeah, his Animal Crossing streams were great. Go bug him. go tell him what you think in his chat. So, anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm really glad we can share fun, chill experiences like this, among the others that we have. So, hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow night for the end of Shining Force 2, or any other night this night, really. Any other night this week. Really. I'm gonna go now. Bye, everybody.